And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. Do you have any businesses we can be on the lookout for?
No, just not right now.
I don't know who gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it, y'all. Being a hoe is fun.
Michael, do you know what the leading cause of death for pregnant people is?
Pregnant people?
Mm-hmm.
Mothers? Women?
If you'd like to call them mothers, not all of them are mothers, but if you'd like to call them that.
What are they if they're not mothers?
They're pregnant people.
What people other than mothers are pregnant?
Does it bother you to use inclusive language?
Well,
It's just interesting.
I prefer to use precise language.
This
It's
debate's
interesting
man.
because you come into this conversation, trying to hold this moral superiority, but then
I try to be moral when I can, but
Right, but when I use inclusive language, which it only takes a couple extra syllables to use inclusive language,
To include
and
who?
it seems to include people who don't, identify as women but can become pregnant.
like a person who's born a woman and then identifies as a man and is pregnant.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that in order to be a moral person, I need to accept the idea that a man, someone who is born a man and looks like a man, can really become a woman. That's a prerequisite of my being a moral person.
I mean, yes, to me it is.
I would like to identify, I do identify actually, as the correct person on this issue of abortion. I identify as being correct and more correct than you on this issue. And I would just ask that you accept and affirm my identity. Do you?
Well, you are not a medical professional, and abortion and pregnancy
No, I'm
is a
sorry,
medical
my identity.
concern. That's not your identity.
That is my identity. I promise you that's
I identify as an ambulance. Wee woo. Bring bullying back.
Let me put this back. Calm the fuck down. And don't slam the door in my face when I do.
2 years digest and forget.
Don't slam the door. I'm not. Put it out. Why do you push me out? Okay, let me close the door. Don't let me get out. Oh.
Just leave and we'll close the door.
Let me put this back.
My mom would have whooped me. Belts, anything should get in front of her. Whooped me, seriously.
Your argument against abortion is that doesn't have to do with religion.
Okay, I've done this many times. What is the first moment of human development?
Once the sperm reaches the egg and then
Bingo. And at that point, therefore, you're a human and you deserve human rights.
Okay.
Drop this ball and we all just go for Emily?
Yeah.
Hey,
Start the timer. Patrick threw his ball already.
It's Emily, right? Yeah.
Throw it. Ugh. Everyone's throwing at Emily.
I'm out.
Time is up.
Guys, what are we doing?
We were all supposed to get Emily, but Akira got Patrick.
You threw the kill shot?
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have a ball. He's defenseless. One by one. People have to go. I gotta get people out, even if it upsets them.
I'm gonna have to make
Game's
this
the
next
game,
round
bro.
way harder.
Let's get it going, Jimmy.
Oh, it's twin three. Oh.
Oh, she's alone. Cindy's by herself.
This is crazy. I feel bad for her. Start the timer.
Is her alliance going to honor her? Or will they betray her?
Things are not looking good for Cindy right now.
Oh, wait, what is going on?
People are just keeping her in. Drop, drop, drop.
Drop, drop, drop.
Oh, Akira. Oh.
Game's the game, bro.
Yo. Oh my god. Savage. Akira's on a kill streak.
That's officially the second person Akira has knocked out.
Bye, guys.
Looks like our season 2 contestants are getting a taste of how ruthless Beast Games can get.
This is where it's gonna get a little cutthroat, guys.
I think Akira is finito. You are done, brother.
Whoa.
Next round. See ya, Akira. Into his chest.
Oh my gosh. Akira the assassin. Oh, lock.
Not getting, kid.
I'm Avon. And this
Bro's
is my
the
partner,
villain.
London, and we're both trans. So like the comments that we usually get, for example, like this one has 2,000 likes on this comment. They'd be like, so is this a straight couple? We're laughing emojis.
Yeah.
And then this other one is, I'm not even trying to be funny, but why y'all didn't keep the same just to be together? People just wonder why we didn't just stay the same gender. And then this one will be like, Lord, you have to ask for birth certificates now. And then I be having like a lot of men comment because they don't have a beard and I do. And they comment
But they're
my
straight.
DM like, do you think the beard makes you more of a man than me? The women, most with them is just like, wow, we gotta be careful out here. You know, we can't tell nowadays. This is enough internet for today. Who's doing the bending? So yeah, straight, just backwards.
Somebody said, wait, huh? He's a she and she's a he. So what's the point really? Oh, why did you turn into a woman to date a woman? And why did you turn into a man to date a man? And it's just like, if you see a man and you see a woman, then clearly we're not gay because we're not the same gender we used to be.
I'm Avon, and this is my partner,
What
London.
I can
We're
just
both
say is
trans. So
bro's
like, the
beard.
comments that we usually get,
No,
for
sis
example,
beard
like
looks
this one has
strong.
2,000 likes
Healthy
on this
as
comment.
This is a purely hypothetical question for the ladies of the panel. If you were a single man and you now had to look for a woman to be your wife/life partner, what type or types of women would you avoid?
One who's argumentative, one who doesn't know how to apologize,
Okay.
one who does not take accountability, one who cannot steward a relationship appropriately, one who does not respect me, one who does not show love to her friends and her family, one who does not know how to be a mother, one who does not know how to build a house as well. You can learn how to cook, you can learn how to clean, you can learn how to put some pictures on your wall, because I need you to make it a home. One who judges me, because when I come to you, I want to know that when I communicate with you, I will not be judged, so I will feel safe. We tell men we want to be safe and we want to be secure. You think they don't want the same thing? That's a basic human need. I couldn't imagine being a man coming to a home and a woman's always arguing with me. What? I got to deal with the world, and you mean to tell me my home is not my safety?
True.
I got to come to a home with 4 white walls while you going out and having brunch with your girls, but you can't put pictures on a wall. You can't make it homey. You won't even build a basic skill of cooking. You can go out to McDonald's, you say, well, I just don't cook. Well, maybe you can learn. For a moment, make it homey. You don't even pray right. What you talking about? We always talking about submission, but you don't submit to nothing. That's the reason why you so irresponsible, why you so responsive, why you always going back and forth. That's the reason why you so immature, because you don't submit to nothing but yourself and Instagram. I can't be with a woman who always wants attention. I can't be with a woman who prioritizes her friendships over me. Yeah, your friendships are important, but remember that I'm important as well, because we building something. I can't be with a woman who lacks ambition. I can't be with a woman who don't know how to carry the weight as well, because it may be some days I always want to talk about 50-50 and 100-100. There may be a day where I face life. I'm trying to protect you. I'm trying to build. I'm trying to do everything else. And today I can't present it as 100%. You cool with me trying to love you at this very little capacity that I have, but I'm still extending my love. Are you going to be graceful? Can you extend me mercy? I can't be with a woman who's not forgiving, because I'm a human and I'm going to make mistakes. And this ain't about cheating. One day I may be angry because of life outside of you. And I may be irritable when I come to you and it has nothing to do with you. Can you forgive me though, baby? I can't be with that type of woman.
If little Johnny has 3 apples and I take one away, how many does he have left? Josh, go get my